This person here who did 337,000 in revenue, 6.7 million views, we're gonna actually capture her voice and then be able to write new video scripts using that voice. Today, I'm excited to share with you how to actually practically use AI to make more money in your print-on-demand business, your e-commerce business, just to be a better marketer, even video scripts for things like Facebook ads or TikTok shop affiliate videos. I'm using Claude AI. Before we get started, open up the Google Doc below because all of the prompts are going to be there for free. And let's go ahead and jump into the first use case that you can actually use is actually create a custom style based off of, for example, message card jewelry. We already know that we can sell this type of product and the message is what really sells it. And so what I can do is I can actually screenshot, for example, their best selling products. And then what I can do is go back over to Claude, give it this image and say, please transcribe these products. Now, what it's gonna do is actually extract the text for us. And so why we really want this text is so that we can feed it back into the AI for a custom voice. So let me show you what that looks like. Let's go ahead and copy all of the messages. So it is correctly transcribing all of these products. I'm gonna go ahead and copy the messages. And then what's gonna happen is I can choose a custom style, create and edit style, create custom style, add writing example, and then I can just paste the text context in there. So what this does is it allows me to create a specific style that is geared towards making products just like this. And these are winning designs. And if we train Claude to create more designs like this, then it's going to be easier for us to find winning messages. So this style voice specifically says it crafts a deep, emotional, and affirming messages that create intimate connections through unconditional love. So what's going to happen is we can save this as our heartstring weaver tone. And then if we choose that style, so I can come down here, choose style and choose heartstring weaver, then it's going to have that same tone. So what I can do is actually ask it to create more messages that are similar, but they rhyme, for example. And so not only is it going to make these messages rhyme, it's going to actually rewrite them in a different way. And it's going to use our custom heartstring weaver tone as the voice. So right here, we've got a great example. My dearest wife, my heart, my life. In your love, I've found my light. Through storms and sun, through joy and strife, your love makes everything right. So obviously this custom style is going to apply to people selling print-on-demand products like these, but what if we were a TikTok shop affiliate and we needed to create video scripts? Well, let's go ahead and grab the script from this video. I'm going to export that script and then I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to go back over to Claude and this time I'm going to create another style. And I'm going to paste in the video script here for that creator. So now we're going to sound a lot like this creator. She's very expressive. She puts in a lot of her own language. And so we can actually create a style that kind of captures her way of talking. And so it says here we can deliver product insights through energetic, conversational, and spontaneous communication. Sounds good to me. And now we can use that tone, the hype reviewer, and we can say, write a video script for a vacuum cleaner that I'm promoting on TikTok affiliate. And what I want to do, so not only are we using the hype reviewer tone, I'm also going to grab some reviews from Amazon for this product and give those reviews to Claude so that it can have a better output. So I'm here on Amazon and I'm on the review section of this vacuum. What I can do is screenshot some of these reviews, go back to Claude, put this into my chat, and now I'm asking Claude to write a video script for a vacuum cleaner that I'm promoting as a TikTok affiliate. And I'm including reviews from Amazon. So I'm gonna say, use the customer reviews. Finally, I'm gonna tell Claude to go ahead and write 3 scripts one of them should be in AIDA format. And this is basically just attention, interest, desire, and action. So this is a format of writing that's going to help us get a better output. Again, all of these prompts are in a Google Doc below. They're free for you to use. And so we can ask it to write one in AIDA format, and then we're going to say, write one that is humor focused. So let's go ahead and enter, see what Claude comes back with for us. So remember earlier we were using a tone that basically could write messages for products like this. Well, now we've changed the tone to be the hype reviewer, which is, you know, this person here who did 337,000 in revenue, 6.7 million views. You know, we're going to actually capture her voice and then be able to write new video scripts using that voice. So here's how it came out. It looks great, and it's also doing our formats that we asked for as well. And here's the humor focused one. Also pretty good. But let's say we wanted to change something about this. Let's say it's not funny enough. You are now Gordon Ramsay. And so now I'm asking it to make the scripts funnier, and I'm giving it the personality of Gordon Ramsay. So this is actually going to have a totally different style altogether. Now I'm combining it with the hype reviewer, so that might be kind of impacting my outputs a little bit. So you might want to turn this back to normal. But for right now, this looks good to me. These definitely look like they're going to capture some attention. Look at me. Look, I'm wrestling this bloody vacuum like it's an alligator. I've seen more efficient cleaning from a toddler with a wet paper towel. Like, this is good TikTok. There's another way to use this to be a better marketer, and also just understanding how to create these custom tones and styles. So let's say you have a Shopify website and you want to analyze something on it. Let's say we're going to analyze this footer because we feel like it could be better. You know, it's not bad, but let's just ask Claude what it might have in mind to make this even better. I'm going to take a screenshot. I'm going to bring it over to Claude. I'm actually going to change our style back to normal, and then I'm going to ask Claude some questions. So I'm going to get curious. I'm going to say, how can I improve this footer on my website? So I didn't give it too much structure. I basically just asked it how it can improve this footer on a Shopify website. It's saying here that there needs to be more visual hierarchy. So something like adding dividers or a background color difference between the sections to make sure that there's more of a visual hierarchy. We need to be able to make sure that we draw attention to the right places by using certain colors in our footer. Now, improving email sign-up section, it says here, add a brief benefit statement explaining why someone should become a VIP. So there's no explanation right now why someone would want to become a VIP in our footer, so we're less likely to get email signups. This is a great recommendation as well. Right here, number 3 is enhancing social proof. So while you mention over 100,000 happy customers, you could strengthen this by adding brief testimonials, trust badges or certifications, or average star ratings if you collect reviews. And then it goes through some other things here as well, like refining the navigation and grouping track order items together, adding a brief company mission, and a few other things that we could add to this footer. So whenever you give Claude something and you ask it to improve on it or ask it how it would do it better, it's always going to come back with some suggestions and find ways to help you improve. Now, if you're selling on Amazon merch, you probably use a tool like Merch Dominator to do product research. And what we can do with AI is actually take a screenshot, and we could give Claude this screenshot and ask it some questions here. So I'm going to take a screenshot, give it to Claude, drop it in the chat, and I'm gonna say, analyze these products, which niches would you be focused on? Basically just asking it to analyze these products, and then which ones have the greatest chance of selling, and then which niches would you focus on. And it's saying, based on this image, I'm looking at what appears to be a collection of merchandise designs. It's saying the 3rd grade design is showing the highest percentage winner with 754 sales. The next one down, it's a good day to read a book. It does give us recommendations here to focus on creating variations of the educational content and reading themed niches, that these show the highest performance percentages. So it's looking at all of this and giving us a good guideline as to which one is going to perform the best and which ones to focus on. So now that we actually know the designs that are working well, we can actually create these designs using artificial intelligence. And what I'm going to do is take a screenshot of the design that says it's a good day to read a book. Then I'm going to use this prompt, describe this design, and output a prompt that I can use in Ideogram AI to generate something similar. And then we're going to get a prompt that we can actually use to make this design. So I'm going to copy the prompt that it gives back, just this part here. We don't need the description. Now we can go over to Ideogram. This is a free AI art tool where you can put in a prompt and generate designs. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit generate now that I've pasted in this prompt that Claude gave us. All right, so as you can see, our generations have come back and they look pretty good. They're obviously different from the original design, but they still keep the same core elements that, makes it kind of a winning design to begin with. So let's say that this design right here is your favorite. You're gonna go ahead and maybe save it. You could also do things like remove the background to where it automatically removes the background. Now we're actually able to use this design on a physical product and sell it to people using something called print on demand. So if you've been thinking about selling your AI art on actual products, Printify is the best way to go because it is free to join, and then you're able to actually put your designs on these products, put your listings out into the world on Etsy or Shopify or Amazon. Then you're able to actually only pay for the product once you get a sale. Now, obviously, it might be better to focus on the higher profit products like jewelry, canvas art, blankets, some things that you're going to be able to get a higher profit margin on. But you do have the option to sell things like coffee mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, etc. So if that's something that you've been thinking about, something that has been like, you're ready to put your art onto actual products and put it out into the world, I recommend you join Printify. I've got the link for that in the video description. So next I want to show you how to actually analyze Facebook ad data with Claude. So all I did was take a screenshot of some Facebook ad data, and I'm going to ask Claude some questions about this data. So here's my prompt. I said, here's my Facebook ads. Which campaigns would you recommend keeping and which ones would you shut off? And now it's going to analyze our Facebook ads and give us a good idea of which ones we should leave on, which one we should turn off. Now you might want to give it your ROAS, like your break-even ROAS. So if that's 2.5 or if that's 2.0, you might want to include that in the prompt itself. But it still did a great job of picking out the top performers, telling us that these are good to go, that these have a good ROAS, and then campaigns to consider optimizing. So these have a ROAS between 2.29 to 2.81, which is above the account average. So it knows that the account average is 2.15. So it actually picked that information out without us putting that in there. So it's not our break-even ROAS, but it is our account average, and it is kind of able to go based off of that. And then it does, of course, recommend which ones to shut off, which ones have a low conversion rate and a low ROAS, return on ad spend. And so then it has some additional recommendations, looking at the campaigns with the highest cost per purchase. These may be eating into your profits. So anything over $25 might be eating into profits with this. And then it's saying here that there might be campaigns with high engagement but low conversion. So we might need to fix our landing page or offer improvements, or maybe make our offer better for our product to make it a better offer. So Claude can actually give you recommendations based off of your Facebook ads, your TikTok ads, or any other sort of data that you want to analyze. Whatever data you want to analyze, Claude is going to be able to help you with that. So what's really crazy about Claude is it can actually code and create programs. You can create pretty much whatever you want. And obviously this looks kind of rough right now, but this is a Facebook ads profitability calculator. And all I said was create an interactive calculator for Facebook ads that tells me my profitability. So I can actually put in all my ad spend, my click-through rate, my conversion rate, average order value, and it will actually tell me campaign status is profitable, give me some details down here, and actually tell me that for a break-even analysis, I would need a conversion rate of 1.67, an average order value of 41.67, or profit margin of 25%. So from here, it's pretty much your creativity. Like if you wanted to change something on this, all you need to do is tell Claude what you want to change. It will actually go back, recode it, and if it runs into any issues, all you have to do is tell Claude to basically fix the errors and fix the issues. You could also download the code and use that however you wanted to. And yes, you can create games. Here I am playing a makeshift Frogger style game. And it's kind of glitchy, but at the same time, it only took probably about 60 seconds to create. Here, for example, I'm actually able to screenshot a banner on another website and ask it to code the banner for Shopify. So it actually creates code and actually creates an interactive banner preview to where if we wanted to create a new Shopify theme, we could use Claude to actually design the apps, to design the infrastructure, to design the pages. It's actually really impressive what it can do. And it can preview it here for you to where you can actually see what it would look like. Things that I want to show you here is Claude projects. So inside of here, it actually has a knowledge base, project knowledge that I can keep adding knowledge to. So if I wanted to keep adding video scripts from TikTok, for example, to keep building up an AI influencer, I could give it all of this knowledge. I could also take some sort of course on copywriting, and I could take that course and actually give it to Claude, give all that information to Claude, and it would be inside of its project knowledge. So in case you haven't connected the dots quite yet, this basically allows you to create your own customized artificial intelligence that has a specific project knowledge base. So what we can do is if we're a TikTok shop affiliate, for example, which I am, we can actually include some more information, like maybe product pages with the Mary Ruth hair growth vitamin and some customer reviews and some other information, and also train this AI specifically on video scripts for this product. And now the scripts that it gives back are actually way better than myself trying to write it, or a generic AI. So I hope that this was valuable for you. I hope you've learned some things that you can actually use and that you can improve your life, improve your business. And it's just beginning. So if you don't start messing with these tools now, you don't start experimenting with them now, you may get left behind in the rush of everything that's happening. If this is something you guys enjoy, I'm going to continue creating more videos showing you different use cases and practical ways to actually use these. And if there's something specific that you want to know or something that you want to see, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to help out. I also have a free Facebook group. The link for that's going to be in the video description below. We, every single week we're going over what's working, what's not working. If you want a one-on-one strategy call, you can jump on Zoom with me. We can figure out a strategy for your unique business. I can help you and give you a strategy and a clear path forward. The link for that is also in the video description. Otherwise, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Create something awesome, and I will see you in the next one.